No, that's wrong. Dixie Diamonds 253. Mets, 11:24 p.m. Dixie, Australia, 8:24 a.m. Look at that, darling, Karen Block said aloud. Pavement. Pavement? A perplexed Paul replied. I'm afraid you're hallucinating. Are you drinking enough water? Oh, I see, on the telly. Sorry, what with this rough road and the bikes packed with camping gear, I've been keeping my ears open to our Big B broadcast, so to speak. But I've been channeling the Doors' Roadhouse Blues, though my hands are on my handlebar rather than the steering wheel. We're back with the chopper in the sky, Paul said, nodding his head repeatedly. From the 7 Brisbane chopper, the camera zoomed in on Gough, Lovelace, and Norden as Hannah Mayles declared in her ever-astonished voice, "A SWAT officer and what appears to be a civilian and the camera operator have exited 13 Vulture and look to be making their way to the SWAT-Mobile Command Center, or MCC. Yes, it appears to be SWAT Sergeant Barbara Gough, cameraman and barrister Peter Norden, and the still unidentified civilian who carried one of the computers from Brent Brentsy's home to the SWAT MCC and then remained inside for 40 minutes, long after the other cyber team members returned to duty within 13 Vulture. A car is approaching from the east, she continued as the camera panned right. It stopped at the Hargrove Road police blockade, she said as a close-up sky view of a uniformed officer speaking to the driver appeared on the screen. It appears the police are allowing the car to enter. Yes, they are. The driver is being waved through, and another uniformed officer is directing the driver to park close to the MCC. Hannah Mayles continued commentary as the camera angle switched from sky view to street view. It looks as though Edmund Barton, Brisbane's Crown Prosecutor, is our driver. Yes, she confirmed with gusto as the camera zoomed in. It is Crown Prosecutor Barton. This is quite unusual. BPD informed us that 13 Vulture was unoccupied, making Barton's presence extremely noteworthy. If 7 Brisbane were a less scrupulous news service, we might be tempted to speculate that the evidence is extraordinary considering the date, time, and the Crown Prosecutor being present at a SWAT raid. Sergeant Gough, Peter Norden, and our mystery expert are approaching Barton's car. Mayles continued as the land-based camera panned out and to the left. Gough and Norden are speaking to Edmund Barton, she said slowly. They're having a conversation. Barton seems to be doing most of the talking. Gough is nodding. Now she's motioning the trio onward. Gough is pointing to the MCC. Yes, she said with enthusiasm. They're continuing to the command center while Barton remains in his car. Highly unusual. Oh, wait, Mayles said as the camera angle returned from the ground to the sky and panned east, such that 13 Vulture was to the far left of the screen. A patrol car is approaching, lights flashing, but siren off. The camera's eastern view showing an approaching patrol car at Cordelia and Vulture. Oh, strike that! 2 patrol cars are approaching with lights on. Perhaps this is why Barton has been called in. Forensic experts, perhaps? The sky camera, panning out to the Brisbane River to the west, Mollison Street to the north, Boundary Street to the east, and why not to the south, revealed a 3rd patrol car approaching with lights but no siren. 3rd patrol car sighted, Mayles said. Something big must be happening. Stay tuned to 7 Brisbane, the great southeast, and we'll break in as developments warrant.